Just because you don't need to know about these stories doesn't mean they won't interest you. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and this is The Dispatch, where we bring you the internet's weirdest and coolest news stories. This week, we're looking at a messy Nessie discovery, octopus roboctopus, and taking wedding crashing to the next level. Number 3. OctoBots. The past 20 years or so have seen an intense number of robots come into our lives.
Come with me if you want to live.
There's robots that walk, talk, feel emotion, and some that even ride bikes. Oh, and wave. Now, just as the upcoming game Horizon Zero Dawn has mech animals, scientists out of Livorno, Italy are developing robotic octopi. These suction cup armed suckers can crawl along the ocean floor, grasp onto objects, and swim, just like their real life counterparts. Thanks to some clever biomimicry, these pioneers of soft robotics could come in handy for remote searches of the depths, as they can easily traverse hard to reach places and manipulate objects with their robotic tentacles. Just as a real octopus has great strength despite having no bones, the Octobots are lightweight, yet utilize shape memory alloy to flex their powerful tentacles. Doc Ock must be drooling at the thought of an army of these little guys.
Nothing will stand in our way! Nothing!
Number 2. The 4-Hour Wedding War. It's a day many dream of. You're surrounded by friends, loved ones, flowers, the majestic scenery of an island getaway while your better half stands next to you. All eyes are on you, as members of your family begin brandishing knives and igniting fireworks because some jerks booked the bridal suite directly adjacent to yours.
My sister is stealing my dream wedding, down to every last detail, on Shelter Island, at sunset.
Just down the beach from our family's old summer house.
Besides the island getaway, that exact situation played out in Bohai County, China, after 2 wedding parties' schedules clashed, spawning a 4-hour battle. Superstitious beliefs and stubbornness are what spurred the confrontation, as it was feared the scheduling conflict was sure to bring bad luck to the newlyweds.
That is bad luck, but grandfather say it never rain every day.
10 people were injured in the clash, leaving a war zone-esque sight to behold. While some speculate as to whether the 2 couples even ended up getting hitched, we wonder if Jet Li just forgot to let the authorities know he was shooting a new film. Number 1. Loch Ness mess.
Undoubtedly, the Loch Ness Monster exists as myth, and as an amalgam of myth.
Like Elvis and Tupac, the Loch Ness Monster is one of those characters we secretly all hope is hiding out there somewhere.
If by like the Loch Ness Monster you mean totally exists and is awesome, then yeah, it's like the Loch Ness Monster.
Well, we'll have to continue hoping, as the recent discovery of a 30-foot Loch Ness Monster brings us 0% closer to finding it. Norwegian company Kongsberg Maritime began scanning the area of Loch Ness where recent sightings of the monster had been reported, and certainly their pulses raised when a Nessie-shaped figure came up on their scans. Unfortunately though, this was just a prop used in the shooting of the 1970s movie The Private Life of Sherlock Holmes. Originally, the prop had humps on it to keep it afloat, which the director requested be removed as he didn't like the look.
And what, may we ask, is the purpose of that hideous gargoyle?
Merely a decoy, ma'am.
Special effects whiz Wally Beavers heeded the director's demands, and naturally, the Nessie prop sank to the depths. Sorry, Nessie nerds, the hunt continues.
Last week, Japanese scientists placed explosive detonators at the bottom of Lake Loch Ness to blow Nessie out of the water.
So, do you think Nessie is still out there?
Absolutely. I mean, there's been 10,000 sightings of this thing over 1,500 years.
For your weekly dispatch of offbeat news stories and top 10 lists published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Some sort of a prehistoric creature dwelling in the waters. Why, of all lochs in Scotland,